morning. It's Tracey from Nova Scotia Living. Good morning, Randall. It's Tuesday morning. Maze is just finishing getting his stuff on. Oh, I forgot my bag. His stuff together. And it's just about time for the bus, so I wanted to go out and flag it down in case it comes. Alright, he's coming. Yeah, it's Tuesday morning. Maze is getting ready to catch the bus. It's supposed to go up to +7. It's +1 right now. That's friggin' amazing. Seems like it's been forever since it's been any sort of something like that. Anyways, Maze has hockey practice tonight. I'm going to try to call the nurse practitioner's office for 8:30 to see if I can get Mally an appointment. I talked to Dad last night. I was going to go in a little early before hockey to have a visit with him with Maze. And I don't know. I'm tired as all get out. I heated up a Tim Hortons coffee for this morning. And I got to take Boris for a walk and stuff. There's my bum print from yesterday.
Someone made a bird. 2, actually.
Oh. Or a giant M for Maze. Upside down. Ugh. Yeah, something pulled in there and backed out.
It looks like a hole.
Oh, jeez. Yes, that's the bus. All right, I love you. Have a good day at school. Look for those boots. Oh, Woody's on the thing. If I go to town today, I'll try to remember to pick up some more suet because that's just about gone. Okay, I'm running in. Okay, love ya. All right, we're back from our walk. It was a beautiful walk. Tank is out down over across the road. That's why he's whining. So I don't dare let him go to race me to the door because he'll go over there. But there's crows and pheasants and little ones and blue jays. And I put stuff around here too, so I need to get more suet. Like there's just a little nib left in there. But we'll go in. You want some breakfast, Boris? I'm not letting you go. You're not going over there. All right, Boris is eating his breakfast. I fed everybody outside. So Mazai's going to school today. She's up having a shower now, or at least she's supposed to be. But Mally is not. So that's great. Good morning, Francis. Oh, I see some of the doves out there. Randall and Morris are around. There was 3 boy pheasants when we went out earlier. Oh. Are you just getting in the shower now? Yeah. Slow poke. Oh, for heaven's sakes. There's a couple of bread bums out there. The seagulls come and eat them all. Randall doesn't even get a chance, but whatever. They're not aggressive birds. They're just, you know, a flock of seagulls. Yeah, they're back. There's not much there for them to get. I can't imagine them eating bird food. Something must spook them. Me talking about them, maybe? There's Sandra and Herbie down there. Trying to convince them to come back. They're like, look at those fools. Yeah. Oh, Randall's starting to come. Let's see what happens. And there's a little one over there. I really think the seagulls would fly away if a whole, you know, murder of crows came down. I don't know. I don't know the bird politics. Oh, there's 2. Yeah, I don't even see any squirrels because the squirrels can chase them away, but they just come back. Oh, now look. That's 2 boy pheasants and a girl pheasant. No, 2 boys and 2 girls. And then those little birds, and there's Harold or Arnold or Ignatius, I don't know. It's not Jessica. And yeah, it switches up. I'm assuming they eat what they eat, and the other birds eat what they eat. And is there... Oh, it gets fuzzy. I don't know what's over there. All right. It's just Harold and Morris out there now. I'm waiting for my thumbnail thing to open up. Messiah had a shower. She's just downstairs doing her hair. Misha's looking for a pair of pants. It's 8:20, so I'm going to start calling at like 8:27 that office to see if I can get an appointment for Mally. I just do not want her to get sick before her trip. I do not want her to get sick before her trip. You know what I mean? And she said she's congested and it might just be a virus, like Messiah had been sick. But she's better now. My husband had been kind of sick. He's better now. She might have the same thing, but I just want to make sure, because I don't need. She's going on a trip of a lifetime the beginning part of March, and I want everything tickety-boo, and I'm going to see if I can get her seen today. Hopefully. All right, I actually called and they answered right away, which is amazing. That never ever happens. So I got her in to see a doctor at 1:30 today. So good. So that's all I can do. And then she has an appointment sometime later on after her trip with our actual family provider. Like there's no way we could see her now, near the end of March. So that's great. Okay, I'm outside with Boris now. I'm waiting for Misha and Messiah to come out. Thought I just seen some action in my compost bin. A cat, probably. Or maybe it's gone. Hello? Oh, jeepers. You don't have to go anywhere. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Oops. I didn't mean to scare you there, pussy. Jeepers creepers. It's all right, Boris. Just getting something to eat. I know it is funny, Boris. There's Misha. Oh, you're right up there. Hello, sir. Yeah, you got a drink of two there, sister. Here comes the bus. You like orange juice, for goodness sakes.
Why did you pull that?
Because you asked the other day when Dad had it, he's like, is that Dad's orange juice? And I said, yes. And you're like, oh. So I got your own big jug of orange juice.
Whatever, that sick phase very low.
Yeah. All right. I love you guys so much. Don't lose your phone. You got your money, honey.
The car keys are in the back seat.
Okay. Love ya. Oh, we love them, don't we, Boris? We love them to pieces. All right. Gonna stand in a buffalo stance. Oh, buffalo stance. Now don't get fresh with me. Remember that song? All right, should I or shouldn't I? Should I or shouldn't I? Should I or shouldn't I? 1, 2, 3, go. I'm gonna beat you. Get out of my way, you fool. I'm gonna, no. No. I win. Well, I don't know, Boris. Watch out. All right, guys. I was thinking I would make something for supper now because I'm going to be out of the house for 1:30 and again later on for hockey if I'm the one that takes him to hockey. But I did want to go visit Dad. So, I don't know. I have curry powder here. I did not mean to have that. I thought I had 2 packs of hamburger. I only have 1. I was going to make Salisbury steaks. But I don't think I can do that. We had spaghetti the other day. I could make sweet and sour meatballs and rice. Look at that nose right in the crooks of my elbow. Get going. I don't know. I have stuff here to make. Well, I don't have gravy mix, but I could make a hamburger gravy and potatoes and stuff. I don't think all the kids would eat that, though. They'd eat it in Salisbury steak form. And I know that's generally with a mushroom gravy. And I don't got mushrooms. I don't know. Maybe I have canned mushrooms, but... I thought I had more, but I have 2 packages of boneless, skinless chicken breast. Stop sniffing my bum in the fridge, but I need to cook this first. Oh, God. What should I do, Boris? Maybe I'll just do sweet and sour meatballs. I'll make them tiny. Yeah, I think I'll put these pans away. I'll get a baking sheet. Right now, I'm not in the mood for sweet and sour meatballs, but it's not my supper, really. I mean, I might eat a little bit, but the kids like sweet and sour meatballs. I might have egg rolls. I forget. I don't know. But that and a pot of rice, that would do. I just wanted to get it all done because I'll be overloaded this afternoon. While I was waiting for the kids to get ready for school, I edited a video, so that's awesome. It's exporting now, and I made the thumbnail. And when I go upstairs, I can click it to upload. So that's good, because I don't think one was published yesterday. It's the day after the strawberry social. So, yeah, let me get a baking sheet. Yeah, I was thinking, oh, I got potatoes, I got carrots. I can make a Salisbury steak supper. But no, I'll make a sweet and sour meatball. It's not going to be a whole bunch because it's only 1 pack of hamburger. But that's okay. We'll make it work. And who knows, Mally might not even eat that if she's not feeling good. I don't know. All right. I have it lined with foil. Yes, I can do them in a pan, but I don't want to. I am too lazy. I want to just bake them in the oven for 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Turn them over halfway. And I'll make a sauce for it later. I'm going to put some of these dehydrated onions in there so it kind of soaks up any grease. This is medium ground hamburger. It was $11.69, $9.79 a kg for 1 stinking pack of hamburger. Oh, garlic powder. A little Lowry's. Black pepper. Could put egg in here too, but I'm not going to. And some onion powder. Oh. I know they're going to give me a hard time about Mally not having her health card. She has a health card, but we haven't got the new one in the mail. So the card I have is expired. They won't give me a hard time, but they'll be like, oh, you know, do you have the... No, I haven't got it yet. But that's all right. I got to do what they got to do. Anyways, hopefully we don't have to wait at that doctor. If she gets a prescription, I will drop it off directly after the appointment. I have prescriptions to pick up there anyways. Some puffers and some cream. I have to say, since Maze and I have been taking that Dupixent, though, we haven't had to use any steroid cream. Like, we have been using steroid cream, Cortiderm, Ceravain, clobetasol, Aristocort, Hydroval, different things. We've rotated over, you know, haven't had to use any of that, and it's been months now. We just use, it's a compound we get the pharmacy to mix. It's Galaxobase and Vaseline. We get it mixed together. It's like $22, $23 for a tub like that. And that's what we use after baths and showers. It's amazing. We have Protopic for our face and like the thin skin on our bodies, inner elbows and stuff. If we need it, haven't had to use that at all. So I'm loving that our skin is getting the break from that, of years of abuse with topical steroids. And I mean, they serve a purpose. They really do. They've helped a lot of things, but it's just, it's not good for you long term. And for me, I've had them since I was a kid, and I haven't used them now for months. And my skin is so good. And I know if I just ate better, things would be better. But anyways, great. Maze's eczema has cleared up. He still has really dry skin though. Mine isn't so dry like it used to be, but in regards to his actual like boo-boos and sores and breakouts and stuff, not so much. Like, so we'll still tackle his dry skin, but you know, at least it's not dry. What am I doing? I'm not making hamburger patties. At least it's not dry skin and breakouts and sores and stuff, you know? I gotta call my Aunt Joanne. She called here yesterday while I was at my appointment. How I went up to do that breathing test and stuff to my other aunt, Darlene and Gordon. She called the house and talked to my husband, and then she called Darlene's house and talked to Darlene and just asked me to call when I got home. I called when I got home, but there was no answer. But I did see in my email, she emails. So I'll either try to give her a call or I'll respond to her email. She has a dining room set. And we had talked about this a long time ago. She wants to move to a senior's apartment. Not like a nursing home, but like a senior's living thing. Anyways, she's getting a new something or other she wants to paint. So she wanted to know when I can come and pick that up. So I need to call and find out. Now, I don't really need another dining room table or a china hutch, but what I'm going to do, this china hutch and table was my great-grandmother's. It was in my Grammy's house ever since when I was little, but it turns out it was my Bumpy's, my dad's mom's, the one who was a midwife. Her name was Hester. I have her old sewing machine out there, and her husband's name was Archibald. I talk to them every morning. So cool. She was a midwife up over the mountain. Like, how cool is that? Anyways, it was hers. So what I plan on doing is getting rid of my dresser, and I will use that for the little bit of clothes that I wear. I do have clothes, but they're packed away. I have about 5 or 6 of the same outfit. It's the exact same, down to my underwear and skivvies. I change them every day, but they're exactly the same. And I can use that up in my room, and I don't mind that at all. And then eventually, when I have no little ones at home, I can bring out the stuff. I'm assuming the legs of the table come off, so I can store that. I just like having pieces of my ancestors' stuff while they are here. I'm not trying to be a hoarder. I'm not. However, I think the only thing we ever bought brand new is in regards to furniture was our bedroom set, which is our bed is like falling apart. Like, it's not even hooked up to the actual mattress thing. I tell my husband, let's just take it apart and have a box spring and mattress on the floor. I don't care. I really don't. Anyways, I like repurposed furniture. I like Mabel the table, and all 4 of my chairs are from different sets that I thrifted for whatever over the years. I like that. That bench over there. I forget where I got it now. Our couch, even the big couch. We used to have the love seat that goes with it. There's a hair in my eye. There used to be a love seat. No. The love seat we have out in the TV room, there used to be a big couch to match it. We bought that secondhand from a lady who was living in a senior's apartment up the valley years ago. We still have the love seat. We don't have the big couch. We got that big couch from my husband's sister because she got a new furniture set. And that recliner was Saritha's. That rocking chair that I fold laundry in, I got that from my Aunt Darlene years and years and years ago. I'm just trying to think. all the kids' beds. Mally's bed is actually I got from my Aunt Joanne a couple years ago, the year that Marquise moved out. Got it from my Aunt Joanne. That's an old bed. That was either from Hester and Archibald or from Granby and Bumpy's house. I don't know. It's not a double bed, but it's not a twin bed. It's in between. It's a weird bed. And it's like a spring thing, like Misha's bunk beds. Anyways, I like that. And just how I went to Darlene's yesterday and she gave me some old dishes and like books and those snowmobile things. I'll take whatever they want to give me. I'll take their friggin' silverware. Like, whatever. Like, our couch and love seat and stuff, it's fine. It's working. There's a big hole in the top of it Boris put in, so I cover it with a blanket to make it look like it's not there, but it is there. You know, someday we'll get nicer furniture. I'm not worried about it. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. There's no sense in just going to get new stuff. New stuff is nice. That's fine. But if you're okay with not, and it's still perfectly good materials, cars, furniture, clothes, you know, appliances. Our stove is secondhand. We got that. And our fridge. We bought them as a combo, even though our fridge is Samsung and our stove is Whirlpool. Somebody was upgrading and getting new things, and we bought that off them. Our dishwasher is new, and our washing machine is new. And our microwave was new, but, you know, whatever. Anyways, I'm going to get my great-great-grandmother's dining room table and china hutch. And I will just use the drawers to put my 5 or 6 outfits in. And if I remember correctly, there's a thing up with like old glass in it. I'll put some books or some trinkets or leave them empty. You know what I mean? My special treasures. And, you know, I feel more of a connection. And it's just material things. If everything poof and went away tomorrow, it's not the end of the world. But if I have the opportunity to cherish what my great-grandmother cherished for a bit, and my grandmother cherished, and take care of, I'm going to do it. If I can do it. And I can do it. So, I need to get a hold of Joanne. Yeah. And it was so nice to stop to Darlene and Gordon's yesterday. Yeah, and she made homemade pizza. She had it in the oven when I got there, and homemade apple pie, and had a cup of tea, and she had sandwiches, a plate of sandwiches. It was delicious, and we just had a good old yarn. We did. It was nice. Talked about Violet a little bit. We just talked. We just talked. It was nice. I need to do that more often when I get up there. Yeah, I remember staying with them. I was just a child. My mom's father passed away. I never really knew him. I say good morning to him every morning, but really wasn't the ideal father figure, if you know what I mean. But he passed away, and she went to deal with whatever she had to deal with. I was just a child. I think I met him once, but he was up in Thunder Bay, which is in Ontario. Anyways, I stayed with Darlene and Gordon, and I was just a kid, and they had a cottage at the time. We went up there, and I had a whole room to myself. I don't know where Josh and Carrie went, like my brother and sister. They must have went to other people, because Dad would have been fishing. He was a scallop fisherman. And, yeah, I remember Darlene took me down to rent a movie. I forget what it was. It was like puppets, like live action puppets. But this would have been back in the 80s. And I had coloring stuff. And anyways, a right good time. Now I got to count. 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So Maze, Misha, Messiah, Mally, and then 3 extra. Okay, so they can each have 4 meatballs, and then there's 3 extra. That's fine. That'll do, pig. That'll do. I gotta see if I can make sweet and sour sauce. If not, I have like that jar of sweet and sour sauce when we have whatever. Or I could make any kind of sauce, really. I don't know. We'll see. Let me just get these in the oven, and I'll be back. All right, guys, it's 11:02. The meatballs are done. They're in the oven, but the oven's shut off. I just got off the phone with my sister Carrie. We had a good old yarn. Anyways, I got ketchup. I got brown sugar. I got some vinegar. I need to break this sugar. Gotta get some of it out. Let's see. It's not very much. There, that's good. I should see if I have ketchup in the fridge. I can use that before I open a new one. Oh, not much. Ugh. I'll use that, and then I have a new one here. Here, I'll throw some soy sauce in. I don't know. Yeah, it was nice talking to my sister. She's coming down near the end of March, so she just needs to work out the dates and stuff, which will be nice. I just want to mix this up and I'll taste it after. Soy sauce. I put grape jelly in here sometimes. I don't have any. Oh, here comes my husband. All right. Now, still warm, but it's not hot. It's not a whole bunch of meatballs, but enough. I'll do a pot of rice here in a little bit. But yeah, it was nice to talk to Carrie. She's going to send down the rest of the Earth's Children book set because she's still working on Valley of the Horses. The Clan of the Cave Bear books that I've been reading. I read the first 2 books. Clan of the Cave Bear and Valley of the Horses this month. The next one is The Mammoth Hunter, and I want to read that in March. And she'll send those down, and then when she comes down at the end of March, I'll give back The Mammoth Hunter so she can start working on that one if she needs to. Yeah, so that's cool. I know I've mentioned it before. It was my mom's favorite book series, I believe. She had some other really good books. She loved The Women Who Ran with the Wolves. I have her version of it upstairs, I think. But that's nonfiction, I believe. I've not read it. But anyways, I want to try to read that whole series this year. If not, at least half of it. I think there's 6 books in the series. So I'm on the 3rd book. But Carrie has it. And No, actually, it's... Oh, I put that in the wrong hole. She's going to keep the Mammoth Hunter. That's the next one I am. I'm going to do it on Audible because I found... Not on Audible. It's on Everand. There's a free audiobook. Well, with the subscription. I'll do that one via audio. And she'll bring down the one after the Mammoth Hunters. So that's cool. We talked about the dogs. We talked about just life. We talked about Dad. All the things. So I said, well, I'll let you go. I need to make some right. We talked for like a good hour. I know that's not warm, but I want to see if I need to add some stuff. Is it too tart? Is it too sweet? That's not bad. Woo. That's not bad at all. I just want to see a couple of bubbles naturally come. Then I'll put the meatballs in, move it around a bit, and just leave it. It's easy enough to heat up later when supper time comes. And I gotta see if I have egg rolls. I don't think I do, but I'm gonna see. That's okay if they just have rice and meatballs. That's all right. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right, perfect. There. I have a lid for it. I'm just going to set it in the oven now for it to cool down. But I just need to make some rice to go along with this. All right, I was making that rice and Carrie called me back. She had to tell me something. I forgot about the rice, so it started boiling for a minute. So I went and threw butter in it, put a lid on it. Hopefully I don't have to make a whole new friggin' pot. Because I came out here and sat and talked to her for a few minutes and yeah, forgot about it. For flying flip-flop. Yeah. Oh, all right, friends. We were in to Mally's appointment. We're coming to get a prescription. She has to go for blood work, but I need to call and make the appointment. It's 2:15. I seen Evie's other Grammy and talked to her for a bit. Oh, Mally, you just passed a dog. Hi, sweetheart.
Oh, puppy. You blended in.
I know. And we're just coming here to get a prescription. All right, we got back just in time. Like, literally, it's 2:45. Something like that. My chair is just about dry, too. I don't even need my bag. Oh, it is warm out, Boris. It's beautiful. It's like summer. I really don't even need my hat, but I have it on. Oh, Lord love a duck. Yeah. All right. Let's see if he wore his boots home. He better, because his other boots were at school. Wonder if he remembered to bring those back. Or if he could find them. They might have donated them. They do that eventually. Oh, he's got his boots on. That's good. You did it! How was school? I missed ya! Oh, Boris. He's over there with my husband. All right. I'm going back to town now. I have Maze. He has a Walmart card from his birthday. He wants to go there first. Then we'll go to Dad's. Then we'll go to hockey. All right. Maze and I made it to the Big W. I did make him get his hockey underclothes on, but he'll get his gear on at Dad's. Hi. He's going to spend the gift card you guys gave him for his birthday.
Awesome. Did you have a good birthday?
Yeah.
Playing soccer this year?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Okay.
All right. Big dub. Dubstep, Mace. Can you dubstep? I'm going to get a little carrot just to lean on. All right. We're done at the Big W. I got a few things. I'm coming here because Hiccup needs something to eat. Hiccup is Messiah's jumping spider. So hopefully they have something here that he can have. All right, they had the really big ones in there, so I asked, and they had the little ones down in the back room. So they got me 100 mealworms, the little ones. All right, we made it to Papa's. His driveway is nice and clear compared to what it was. Holy. Take your boots off. Got his hockey bag. Hi, we made it. I like your apron. Dad had some of these chicken things, so I just heated up a couple of those. Oh, the former Yugoslavia. Okay, Jamaica. You'd find Jamaica on that globe. It's an old globe. I think it might have the USSR on it. All right, since you had chili for lunch, find chili. Find Mongolia. Okay. Find Madagascar. Okay. Find Mali.
Father would be swapped in for parent, and man would simply become a person.
Okay. Just a minute, my mouth is full. All right, find Poland. Excellent. Good job. There. All right, I stumped him on Cameroon, but he got Uzbekistan and Latvia and a whole bunch of them. You're gonna just be like Papa. Go. I know, I've seen it online. I just didn't want to register you without checking to see if you'd rather do that or soccer. Room 3.
Long way down.
It is. He's good to go. Ooh. All the pretty guys walk like this. Have a good practice. Love ya. you were on fire. I can't go at that pace. Heck no. So I registered Mace for ball hockey this summer. I told him he could do soccer or ball hockey. And ball hockey's new, and he wanted to do that, so I got it all sorted. That's new to this area. They've never done it before. See you later.
Good shooting today, Maze. That's awesome.
Oh, your jacket's in the truck, but you're sweating buckets.
I scored that last goal.
I know.
Yeah, I scored it. I got it. Okay. I'm gonna pee.
Yeah, I put your iced tea in the truck.
Okay, I pee.
You go over on your side so you don't have to climb over. Ooh, well, hey friends, it's Tracy from another day. Is that better? I don't know. That's better to me. Anyways, I just want to put an ending on this video. Yeah, Mace had a really good practice that night. He was on fire. And, yeah. Anyways, it was a good day. Just bumbling around and doing what we do. And Mally had that appointment. She got her prescription, and as of right now, everything's hunky-dory. I'm overly cautious because of her big trip coming up and stuff. So anyways, I'm going to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose, but if not, that's okay too. I still love you. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really honest and truly do. Yes, I do. So okay, guys, with that, I'm going to say have a good night or have a good morning, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Boink.